so motivated. Look at this world, it's such a mystery. I take a walk on its surface to mark history. One day.
Ooh, kill 'em, yas! How's it going, guys? BulkyCottonCandy here for another Munchlax Monday here, where we take a little cup Munchlax stall team that I've built and take it into Showdown and see what we can do with it. But anyways, we do have a new team this week, so I will show you guys the team. We've got BulkyCottonCandy with an EV light. He's got the ability of Regenerator with Fake Out, Knock Off, Drain Punch, and U-Turn. With 156 in attack, 196 in defense, and 156 in speed with a Jolly Nature. Now we've got Sail to the Moon, the Staryu with an EV light. It's got Natural Cure. It's got Skull, Thunderbolt, Rapid Spin, and Recover with 116 in HP, 156 in defense, and 236 in its speed with a Timid Nature. Then we got Feral the Scraggy with EV light. It's got Moxie ability with D-Dance, Drain Punch, Crunch, and Zen Headbutt with 178 in HP, 76 in attack, 36 in defense, 36 in special defense, and 212 in its speed with a Jolly Nature. Then we got Banger and Mash the Munchlax with an EV light. It's got the ability of Thick Fat. It's got Return, Pursuit, Fire Punch, and Seed Bomb with 76 in its HP, 236 in its attack, 36 in its defense, 160 in its special defense, and a Careful Nature. Then we got Morning Bell the Bronzor with an EV light. It's got Levitate with the Stealth Rock, Toxic, Hidden Power, Ice, and Earthquake. 220 in its HP, 20 in its attack, 148 in its defense, 4 in its special attack, 68 in its special defense, and 48 in its speed with a Relaxed Nature. And last but not least, we have the Gloaming, the Drifloon with the Berry Juice. It's got Unburden with Acrobatics, excuse me, Shadow Ball, Knockoff, and Thunderwave with 36 in its HP, 200 in its attack, 28 in its defense, 40 in its special attacks, 4 in its special defense, and 200 in its speed with a Mild Nature. But with that, I think we're okay to go ahead and go into a battle. So, let's just get that started, shall we? Okay, so we found someone. We found RSpkmn, RSpkmn. I don't know what that means. Anyways, she's got a Cubone, a Cacnea, a Dwevel, a Helioptile, a Purloin, and an Eevee. So I think what I'm going to do is, I don't really see like a specific lead or anything. She might see the Mienfoo with my team, but I'm actually going to lead with Feral the Scraggy and just try to either one D-Dance or just Drain Punch and run house. So one of the two. She does leave the Purloin, so I'm actually going to Drain Punch, since Purloin can be kind of a problem. Goes for the Fake Out. I flinch, of course. Gets the Toxic Orb off, which does allow her doesn't make sense though. She tricks the Toxic Orb onto me and gets the EV Light, but I'm going to get that off on her, and she's not going to go down to Poison. But she gets the Poison off on me, which is not okay. It's not okay. Do I have anything to heal with? I don't have any healing moves. Either way, I'm going to Crunch and get her out of here. I do get the Moxie boost, but if something that comes in, if something comes in and it's not gonna take like a Zen Headbutt or a Crunch or a Drain Punch, I'm gonna stay in. But if it's going to take that, then I'm just gonna switch out because I don't want to leave Scraggy in here with the Toxic Poison up and racking up. I don't want that to rack up at all. I don't want that to rack up at all because that'd be bad. That'd be really, really bad if Scraggy just stayed in here with that Toxic Poison racking up. Unless, of course, Scraggy can just run house on this team. Which is, I mean, it'll bot the Eevee. It might be able to bot the Helioptile. Let me actually run that calc real quick. Because I don't think Helioptile is that defensive. Helioptile. No, okay, I want to go. No, I want the damage calculator, not Bulbapedia. I don't want Bulbapedia. Damage calculator. Let's go with a Helioptile. Let's go LC offensive. And let's go with Scraggy. LC Dragon Dance. And let's put a +1 and +1. I should outspeed. And it says a Drain Punch is going to take this thing out. So I'm just gonna go for a Drain Punch. There's no reason not to. Drain Punch, and it does! Oh, I forgot that's super effective because he's normal type. That's right, I forgot about that. I thought he was just straight electric. See, secondary types need to mess with your head. Mess with your head. Because they don't either stick around in there because you think it's that typing. Like, for example, when I was younger, I thought Luxray was electric dark. So I'd always try to use, like, Drain Punch or something on him to knock him out, and it would never work. Because he wasn't dark type. Or, like, for example, is just saw Helioptile and Heliolisk. I always think they're just straight electric when they're actually electric normal. So having 92% with with 2 toxic damages off is actually really nice. Because I would normally not have that much, and people are texting me in the morning. Leave me alone. I'm trying to record right now. I tell people I record in the morning, and then I never wake up at like 9 o'clock in the morning. It's actually 10 right now, but not for about like an hour and a half or so. It's great because I'm starting to wake up earlier for school because by the end of this month, I'm only gonna have a month left until I start school. And then the Dwebble comes in. I know this thing's not going to appreciate a Drain Punch. And is it going to take it? It is going to take the Drain Punch, but it's not going to have a much left after the weak armor and the Key Berry, and the counter does take me out. Nice play. Nice play, but I'm actually going to go out into Mienfoo and Drain Punch that. That was really interesting. I didn't know that Purloin got Trick. I did not know that at all. But it's okay, because Scraggy did his job. He does protect, so the Drain Punch isn't going to do anything, but this next Drain Punch should work, unless you get the double protect off, but, I mean, let's be honest, it's Showdown. Does switch out into the Cacnea, and the Drain Punch does about 61%. Berry Juice does activate, so nothing good there, but I'm just going to U-turn out of here, because that's going to do a heck of a lot of damage, and then I can just switch into Munchlax, and Fire Punch should be able to do this thing in. Yes, yes. We do about 75% with the U-turn, and she goes for Bullet Seed, which is going to hit 4 times, which is not okay. And I'm just going to go for the Fire Punch, just go for the Drain Punch, and I live with 1%, and the Fire Punch takes out the Cacnea. Let's go, Munchlax! And that's where the stall part of it comes into play, is when this Cacnea probably would have taken me out if I didn't have any investments in my defense. But I do have investments in my defense. So that's what takes it out. And this thing is going to outspeed me no matter what. So Quick Attack takes me out, which is fine because Codex can just come in, and I'm going to Fake Out first of all. It protects, so Fake Out doesn't do anything, but I don't waste a Drain Punch. So this Drain Punch is going to do a heck of a lot of damage. Assuming that she makes her move, and she does, and the Drain Punch one-shots, which is nice. So all she has left is the Dwebble and the Cubone. The Dwebble has 38% left, and the Cubone is at full health. Now that this Cubone's in here, I'm gonna U-turn out. Because I'm not trying to catch anything from this Cubone. And I'm thinking it might... I'm thinking if it'd be a better idea to either go into Drifloon or Morning Bell, because Drifloon has that. Drifloon has the resistance, but Morning Bell has the move. So I'm actually gonna go into Morning Bell since it does have Levitate. So ground type moves won't affect me. Earthquake, I'm immune to that, and I'm gonna HP Ice right now. Whether she switches out to the Dwebble or stays in with the Cubone, I should be able to do a bunch of damage. Knockoff super effective, gets away with my Eviolite, but the Hidden Power Ice does a good amount of damage, just about 37%. What's this thing's speed? 7 to 14. Codex outspeeds that. And it goes for a power-up punch. I don't know why, because this next HP Ice does take you out. Don't know why you went for the power-up punch. Maybe you're thinking Steel type, but I'm Psychic as well. So HP Ice and Morning Bell should be able to do this thing in. Although we did have Munchlax go down, it's still considered stall. I mean, a lot of this series really isn't stall. The really only stally battle I can think of is week 6, I believe, when I had the battle against Shadow Hunter S1 or like 1S2 or something like that. I think that was his name. When we had like a 95 turn battle because all he had left was a freaking Bulbasaur and all I had left was a Fungus and all I was doing was sporing and thing until this thing got to struggle kill itself, and then I think I went what did I do? What did I do after that? What would I have done after that? Let's go to Team Builder. That was week 2. I would have gone out into really whatever I had left. Might have just been Clamperl and just taking this thing out. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I don't know why I closed out Showdown. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. If you guys enjoyed the battle, please kill him, yas. That like button. If you guys really enjoyed this battle, please kill him, yas. The subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next week on our Munchlax Mondays. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye!